Hey everybody, welcome back to another tutorial with your casual keyboard guy. Today's lesson is going to be on a song titled Angel by Dru Hill. And this song is being requested by my subscriber Ronnie. Thank you for the donation, my friend. Let's get into it. Like I always say, like, share, subscribe. Show your boy some love. And let's see. I'm going to play through a little bit. I'm going to break it down. All right, let's get it. Okay, let's see what here. Get my music going. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. So that's essentially most of the song, and then they just modulate keys, and um, so essentially the same thing. So when they modulate, um, they're just going from that and then what's it? You're mine. Maybe up here. Okay. Uh, okay. Uh. Angel. Where we at? Oh man. There we go. And then they do the same thing. Then they go. Let's do that in a whole different key. And then at the end, I think they do something like what is it? All right. So I'm gonna teach parts, so it should be fine. But let's get into the tutorial. It's gonna take a little bit. So the song starts off, guys. Starts off with sorry about that. It starts off with this um mm, having a little brain freeze. All right, we go. So you start off with this all right, so let's start with that. So you got this F triad. So you got F A C with an F in the bass, and then you're going up to a G over A. Okay, third chord. So you got A, G, B, D, and then you're gonna go to D minor 7, D in the bass, F A C, and then you're gonna keep the same right hand chord and put a G in the bass. Okay, you got your G9 sus4, and then You're gonna go up to an A flat major 9. So you got A flat, G, B flat, C, and E flat. And then you come back down to the G9 sus4. So you got the F, the G, F, A, C, D. Okay. So play it again slow. Okay. That's the intro. And then we into the song, the verse. All right, so let's look at that. So you got C major, C, E, G, C in the bass. Then you got, and you staying on C for these chords. So all C bass, C in the bass, and then C, A, C, E, G, and then you're gonna do G chord over C, B, D, and G, and then you're gonna do pretty much a G minor chord over C, but it's called a C7 sus2, but essentially it's just a G minor chord over C. All right, so you got C, G over C, G minor over C. Okay, so okay, and then you got this sus, A sus4, and you resolve it to A major. So okay, and then you got D minor. So the A sus is A, D, E, A in the bass. You resolve the D down to the D flat. Then you got the D minor. Then you got the A, D, F with a D in the bass. Then you got the G over the F over G, which we kind of did in the intro. Same chord, F, A, C with the G in the bass. And then you got a little walk down. And the walk down is going to be hit the F with the, so you first you got this, and then you can do an F with the same right hand chord, F, A, C, and then you're gonna do so basically you got F, and then you got C major with the E. I'm sorry, you got E, E, and G, and then you got D, D, F, and then you land on a C major chord. So where we at? Okay. So okay, and then back to the top. Same thing. And then you got this jazzy chord. Only you. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so that little part is only you. That's so you got this F sharp minor 7 flat 5. So you got F sharp in the bass, C, E, F sharp, A. It's the only you. And then you got this movement. So you got this E7, you got an E in the bass, D, and A flat, and then you're gonna move. The bass is gonna go F sharp, A flat, A. So boom, 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 boom. right hand is gonna do. You're gonna do so you basically walking the bass up and you're walking the melody up, kinda. So something like that. So then I got and you're gonna keep this D down in the right hand and just walk up the melody with the bass. Real pretty. And then you're gonna have an A minor. Okay. So you got A, E, A, C. And then you got a D7. So you got D in the bass, C, F sharp, and A. And then you do give me 1 second, guys. All right, I'm back. And so we were at so we got then we right here. Okay. So we're gonna start on this D minor 7. So you got D, C, F, A. Okay. You got C over E. So C, E, G with an E in the bass. And then we're gonna do the G over, or the G in the bass, F chord, F over G. And then we're gonna end with C. So that little last part, then we go into the chorus. You're my angel. I don't really know the song. All right, so now we're gonna go on. This is the chorus part. So the chorus, you're my angel. Same chord we learned. The F sharp minor 7 flat 5. We learned that. C, E, F sharp, A with F sharp in the bass. New chord. You got a B7 sharp 5 sharp 9. So B in the bass, A, D, E flat, G. Okay. So this is the chorus. Angel. Alright, the E minor 7 flat 5, E in the bass, B flat, D, E, G. Okay? Like I always do, I hold the chords a couple seconds so you guys can get a chance to write it down, or if you want to look at it. Alright? So you got okay. And then we're gonna end with the A7 or A9. You got G, B, D flat, E. All right. Then we going from here. Then we got the D minor 7. We learned this already. And then we're gonna have the G, the F over G, which we learned. And then we're gonna do a little walk up from the C major, C, G, C, E. All right, then go to the D minor, D in the bass, A, D, F. And then we're gonna do a G minor 7 chord. Let's do it like this: F, B flat, D with G. All right, so let me show you how that goes. So the chorus and All right, now we back the second half of the chorus. Dun, and then we going back to the. Remember that? We already learned that movement. Now you do it here. Okay. And then they do a little different chord. So instead of doing the D7, they do the D over F sharp. So they do D, F sharp, and A over F sharp. All right, so let me do that again. Let's take it from the second half. You're my then walk the bass down to G, and then you hit the chord. Okay, and then they do the intro chords again. They do the intro chords. They go. All right, so I'm gonna play the whole chorus. Oh my god. Okay. All right, and then we got the little last part is just the intro. All right, and essentially they do that same thing on the pretty much the second verse is pretty much this identical. Like, so you know the first verse, you know the second verse. The only change is when they're taking the key up, they're going through the chorus. When they're taking the key up, they just do a something slightly different. So you know it's the same groove. You know, you're my angel. You know, you're my angel. I'm sorry, I always mess this up. Same thing. Yeah, we just did this. Okay. And then instead of going like this for like we do in the intro, so instead of doing that, what they do is they do that same part, you know. I'm gonna show you one more time. And okay. Now they go to the D minor, E minor, and they kind of go to that C major. So they go. Oh, sorry. Let's just do it simple. And then they modulate. All right. So sorry for getting hyped, but so anyway, so that's pretty much the end of the chorus. So instead of doing the intro lick to get back to like another verse, they go like I said, they go to the D minor, and I'll show you. So I hate saying it, but without explaining it. Okay, and then right here is where they go. So I'm gonna make it real simple. So you got D minor, 7, F, A, C. Then you got the same right hand chord over G. Okay, and then we're gonna hit it to C. All right, real simple. And then it's the modulation where we go up to a half step. So we're gonna do. All right, so let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. So when we modulate, let me change the key of the app. So we're going to D flat. There we go. So we modulate. We're gonna do it like this. So we got D flat in the bass, A flat, D flat, and F. So we're gonna do. All right, then we got E flat, B flat, E flat, G flat, and then we got the G, the A flat minor 7. So A flat, G flat, C flat, and E flat. And C flat and B are the same note if you get confused. It's just a B. But this key is C flat, okay? All right. So as we do the modulation, we got. All right, and now we into that same groove, just a different key. You're my angel. So you got this G minor 7 flat 5. So you got D flat, F, G, and B flat with a G. So you're my angel. And then we got C7, sharp 9, sharp 5. So C in the bass, B flat, E flat, E, and A flat. Okay? Hold that chord a couple seconds. These songs that modulate really, it's tough to teach because like, you're really teaching the same thing just in a different key. Oh boy. So let me see. And then we got right here, just F minor 7 flat 5. So you got C flat, E flat, F, and A flat. The F on the bass. Okay. And then we end with the B flat 9. So you got B flat in the bass, A flat, C, D, and F. So let's go from the You're my angel. All right. And okay. Okay. And then we got how did I show you this one? Let me see. Okay, so when we gonna have the E minor 7. So you got the E flat in the bass, G flat, B flat, and D flat. Then we keep the same right hand chord, go to the A flat in the bass. And then we're gonna do that walk up again. All right. So, um, so let me see. Let's start from here. And then we got again this chord again, but this time we're gonna do that other lick that we did before. So and then we're gonna go. Remember that? I think I did it right there. Let me see. Let me make sure I did it the same. Yes. Right. There we go. All right. So let me teach you that. So you got the F in the bass. You got E flat and A flat, and then you keep the E flat in the hand in the right hand, and then the bass is moving up to G, A, and B flat, and then the melody. So I'm gonna do the same way I taught it before. So you got the F and the A, the G and the B flat, A and the C, then the B flat and the D flat. But the E flat stays the same in the right hand while everything moves. Okay, and then you're gonna have this. Then you land on a B flat minor. You got F, B flat, and D flat with a B flat in the bass. Okay, and then the bass goes down to A flat, and then you got the E flat over G. Okay, and then we got the intro lick again. The intro lick is right here is gonna be sus, so B flat, A flat, C, E flat. E flat minor 7, E flat, G flat, B flat, D flat. And then keep the same right hand chord, A flat in the bass. And then we're going to do A major 9, A flat, C flat, D flat, and E, A in the bass. And then A flat 9 sus, A flat, D flat, B flat, D flat, E flat. All right, and they just pretty much loop that part, over and over again. Then the ending is just they just ended on really what is it playing with the record. They end right here. Okay, I got it. So basically they end on that the second half of the chorus where they go, you know, why I keep doing that. End on this trio E flat over G bass. So you can play to that second half and modulate it as much as you want, but basically end the song. Um, let me just play the whole chord. So play it twice. We got Angel. Okay. I'll keep on that. There we go. And then you got the keep my stuff on the bus. Okay. And then you stop right here. And then he does what is it? Then he got like an A major 9. All right, they do some walk up from a D flat, E flat, and then they hit the chorus. So they go D flat, E flat for the melody, and then they land on this A major 7. Just do the 9. We've been doing a 9. Let's just do the 7. This sounds better with the melody. So you got a D flat, E flat melody, and then you come down with the A in the bass, A flat, D flat, E. Then you got the A flat minor 7, G flat, C flat, and E flat. And then you got the G flat minor 7/11, A, C flat, D flat, E with a G flat in the bass. And then you end on this D flat 9, F, A flat, C, E flat, D flat. So again, okay, first chord, second chord, last chord before the final chord, last chord before the final chord. All right, third chord and then last chord. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. This is what's going on now, guys. Hope you're enjoying this content, guys. Got your keyboard guy. Like, share, subscribe, show your boy some love. And if you got any questions, hit your boy up. All right, guys. Peace.